Civil engineers build the infrastructure on which our society depends. It's about roads, bridges, railways, water supply system, wastewater treatment, flood and landslide protection, and everything you see that is built in our city. The kinds of things we take for granted, but would find life difficult to live without. For 2018, we are celebrating 200 years of civil engineers designing, planning, and building the world we live in today, with a series of activities echoing the theme of people, impact, and the future. This includes the ICE200 board game design competition organized by ICE Hong Kong Association, with a view to provoke some thoughts on the need for resilience in our society and hence our commitment towards future infrastructure development. Here we are at the exhibition venue of the winning game designed for ICE200. The winning team from Arup that designed the game is here with us today to demonstrate how to play the game and, most importantly, to have some fun celebrating the bicentennial anniversary of ICE. The winning board game, Odyssey by Arup, draws together many world-renowned structures and infrastructure, such as bridges, buildings, iconic statues and tunnels, embedding elements of natural disasters and externalities affecting your moves in the game, symbolizing how the nature impacts on our lives and how the work of civil engineers shape our built environment, improve our quality of life, as well as strengthen our resilience to all kinds of impacts. At the start of the game, each player will be given 4 flashcards, which will be used to affect your move or that of any selected player. The player cannot roll the die when using the flashcards. Each player chooses his or her own marker and rolls the die. The player who gets the highest number will start first, and the rest will take turns in a clockwise direction. The first player throws the die and moves his or her marker according to the number shown, starting from square 1. If a marker lands on a square with a message, the player should follow the instructions and move the marker to the designated square. If a player casts a 6, he or she needs to draw a time capsule card and follow the instructions on it. If at any time there's not enough squares to go backward, go back to square 1. Shuffle and reuse if run out of cards. If a marker lands on a square with an exclamation mark, the player needs to throw the safety alert die, and all players have to carry out the corresponding actions, such as covering your eye, ear, or nose, etc. The first player to reach square 100 wins. Players must throw the exact number needed to land on square 100 and bounce back if you go over 100. Now you're good to go. The exciting news is the board game is now produced as a souvenir for ICE's bicentennial celebration. Make sure you get a set for yourself, have fun with your friends, and let them know what civil engineers do.